Greymane, you came all this way yourself. Yes, this is the one we ordered. So there was a mix-up after all. Knew something was a bit off. You'll take this leather off our hands then? I appreciate that. Thanks for handling it yourself.
Be in serious trouble if they stop. Oh, you're back. Looks like everything wrapped up without a hitch. I owe you. My reputation would have been in ruins without you. Look, next time I get something worthwhile in stock, I'll set it aside for you.
Counter... I have to make a delivery to the trading post. Lately, counterfeit goods have been popping up far too often among the shipments. I heard the Guild House sent an investigator to the trading post to look into it. I just happened to come across a counterfeit today. So, I've made a list of everyone I've traded with. Figured it might be useful for the investigation. If you don't mind, could you take these straight to the investigator?
It was a white crow, pure white.
Ah, well, this is exactly what I was looking for. This is a nice surprise. You've brought me the counterfeit and the trade list. We had hit a dead end in the investigation with no solid evidence to go on. Thanks to you, we've got ourselves a lead at last. You have our deepest gratitude.
Yeah, what do you want?
What if there's another attack? I had this horrible nightmare. We were attacked and nobody could escape. Everyone says it's only a dream. I can't let it go. But I still feel the need to prepare for the worst. Word is, there's a cave beyond the castle walls. Could you go and take a look for me? See if it can be used as a shelter.
I've heard enough about ghosts. They give me the chills.
Light upon you.
I've heard enough about ghosts. They give me the chills. Lately, more and more customers have been telling me how they've seen real ghosts. At first, I thought they were nothing more than drunkards' tales. But you hear a tale enough times, you end up believing it as well. Sometimes, when I'm alone at night, I get chills for no reason at all. Guess I'll have to sprinkle some holy water just to calm my nerves.
May Solomon's light guide you.
Have you repented?
Solomon's hand must have guided you here. Rest. Solomon's compassion awaits all who repent.
Just thinking about them gives me the... Wait, you have it? I didn't think you'd actually bring some. Oh, let me treat you to a bowl of soup. It came out perfect today. My inn should be a safe haven for everyone, after all.
You're always welcome to browse, though I do have a small favour to ask today. I've noticed many who come into the church can barely put food on their table. I'd like to help, even just a little, but I'd rather keep my name out of it. Could you take this over on my behalf? Just say that it's a gift from a kind soul. No need to tell him it was from me.
I hope at least. So, the benefactor wishes to remain anonymous? Of course, I'll accept it as a kind offering. With so many bellies empty, this will help more than you could imagine. I'll make sure this kindness extends to those who need it.
I pray a kindly soul shall bestow upon us a humble offering.
This place should be one of comfort for every soul.
I'd like to prepare something for travelers, but the donation box is empty.
The difficulty, alas, is in the cost. Offerings have been few these past days.
Yet I hold fast in my faith that Solomon shall lead us to a solution.
To hail the god of darkness.
Perhaps you have made a donation to the church? I thank you for your generosity. Your kindness will give hope to many hearts. May the blessing of Solomon ever be upon you. Hiya! Ho! Stand!
Good day to you.
Yeah.
May I be of assistance?
Why isn't anyone else worried? You're back! Tell me, was the cave really there? So the rumors were true. Then I've no time to waste. I'll tell everyone else where they can find the cave. Thank you. You brought a little peace to my mind.
Pleased to meet you.
Long as we can still laugh, we'll get by. Even stale crusts somehow feel like a feast when shared among friends.
Do you have a certain style in mind? Oh, your wardrobe tells your story. Take all the time you need. Oh, I was hoping you'd stay and browse.
What? Lately, customers keep asking me, so how does it actually look on someone? They complain that clothes never look their best just hanging around. But we can't have every customer trying them on, can you imagine that? Then it struck me. The scarecrows out in the training field. They're sturdy, got the perfect height. Wouldn't they look just great dressed up? Anyway, I'm sure they'll be more than happy to give you one.
The black bears bolted like someone set fire to their tails.
Go! Faster!
Such a thing.
Yeah? What is
I
it?
really don't want to believe it, but
You look worried. What's wrong?
we have a bit of a mess on our hands. I think we've got a rat in our ranks.
A rat?
Yes, we had mountains of materials for the restoration work. And it looks like someone has stolen them.
Very bold of them.
Aye, very bold indeed. I tried rounding up the most likely culprits to question them. But they just got pissed off, saying we were treating them like thieves. Would you be willing to help? If a famed grey men did the asking, they might actually cooperate.
Serendipitous meeting. Yeah.
Well met, citizen. Huh. You look like you could hold your own. Idle hands make for a dull mind.
Good day. Stare at something else, would you?
Well met.
Do you have a moment?
A training dummy in a tailor shop, you say? I've one ready. I'll send it to the shop soon. Put it to good use, and that dummy would have served its purpose.
Greetings.
Dressing up a training dummy. Huh? They agreed to send one over? Oh, what a relief. Thanks to you, it'll be much easier for customers to pick out what they like. Thank you for your assistance.
Everyone's exhausted as it is.
I'm investigating the missing materials.
The culprit still hasn't been caught. Oh. I don't think any of the suspects would do something like that. Marcella and the workers have been patching the walls day and night. And Helmut the smith barely has a moment to breathe, working all night to keep up with the demand. And with Robert constantly breathing down everyone's neck, who would even have the chance to sneak anything away? Well, I think everyone just wants the reconstruction finished as soon as possible.
really don't need this
Pardon
headache
me.
right now.
You know anything about the missing materials?
I saw they've got a grey man looking into it. Well, I've already said everything I know. There's been no problem with nail and hammer distribution. I've triple-checked the ledgers with Ella, the workers' representative. It's obvious. Either Malak, the quartermaster, bungled the numbers, or Casper, the merchant, is pulling a fast one. It's got to be one of them. We're already swamped, so please, find out who caused this mess.
Oh, hello.
How are you? It has to be that bastard's doing.
Know anything about the materials that went missing?
Oh, I've got nothing more to say. Even the blacksmith confirmed there were no problems with the shipment logs. But think about it. Really use some common sense. Who stands to gain the most from all this? Casper, the one supplying the materials. Every shortage means the coin of another order to line his pockets. And from what I hear, his iron is cheap scrap anyway.
You gonna help me out?
Ugh, my back. Have you any idea where those missing materials went?
Oh, you're a grey man. Me? I just forge whatever they send me. But I already told the quartermaster. I told him. The iron we're getting is utter rubbish. Even after picking through the lot and hammering the best of it, I can barely get a quarter of it fit for use. After all that sorting and forging, they still gripe about the quality. No one thinks of the man at the anvil.
Just wait till I get my hands on the culprit.
Can you tell me anything about the missing materials?
Oh, so you think I'm the culprit? I'm a Calphadian as well. I supply hand-selected iron of the highest quality, forged in Gorthak. Dirt cheap, if I'm honest. And I've got the papers to prove it. And yet Mallet paints me as the thief. And now he won't even take my shipments. As if it ain't hard enough moving iron with all this shady stock flooding the market. At this rate, me whole family's gonna starve.
Surely there's nothing... Just in time, I have some fresh fare in today. Just in time, I have some fresh... Goodbye for now. The nearby bakery bakes amazing bread. But they've never once asked for my wheat. I can't ask them myself, and even if I did, I doubt I'd get a straight answer. If you have the time, could you ask them why they're not using my wheat? It's driving me mad not knowing the reason.
Can you tell me about the missing materials?
What, you mean all the stuff that's been nicked? I don't know which big shot is pocketing them. But I'd rather they spent that time fixing our work conditions. The new nails bend as soon as you strike them. And after a few swings, the heads fly off our hammers. I've lost count of how many people have been hurt this week. Either Elmet's not doing his job as a blacksmith, or Casper's selling us scrap metal. Or maybe it's both.
Greetings.
I thought I was done for when the Grey Men showed up.
Perhaps I can help, friend.
Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Everything's still pretty unclear.
Then let's go over what we know. Sometimes sorting through what everyone's said can bring the whole picture into focus. What did the supervisor say? I imagine Robert must be on edge as well. This sort of thing upsets the entire restoration schedule. And Sister Evelyn. She tends to hear the workers' troubles firsthand. And what about the quartermaster? So, Malak maintains he is innocent. His stance doesn't seem to have changed. Any leads from Casper, the merchant? For a tradesman, nothing stings worse than losing their customers. Have you spoken with Ella, the worker representative? Yes. I heard there have been more injuries lately. The castle is keeping a close eye on this issue as well. What are the blacksmith, Helmer? When you piece it all together, I fear we've missed something important. Some thread we haven't yet pulled. Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Everything's still unclear.
Then let's go over what we know. Sometimes what everyone said can bring the whole picture into focus. What did the supervisor say? I imagine Robert's going to I still think that's the entire restoration. And Sister Evelyn. She tends to hear firsthand. And what about the quartermaster? So, Malak maintains he is innocent. Any leads from Casper, the merchant? For a tradesman, nothing stings worse than losing their customers. Have you spoken with Ella, the worker representative? Yes. I heard there have been more injuries lately. The castle is keeping a close eye on this issue as well. What are the blacksmith, Helmer? When you piece it all together, I fear we've missed something important. Some thread we haven't yet pulled.